What is up? It's Blynn back with another video for you. Yes, I've finished my alphabet look, so this is the finished look with my little witch hat here and the top. Had changed my outfit, so yeah, this is my little finished alphabet look for the day. So let's get into some tea, some drama, some gossip, because yes, Jaclyn SHILL has decided to release something. Now this is something that was being teased a little while ago on Reddit. There was a trademark leaked, which was to do with Jaclyn Roxanne, which is another brand that Jaclyn SHILL has started up aside from her kind of Amazon Light marketplace thing. She's got this Amazon Light, I call it, marketplace thing called I'm In It, where she's going to be selling things upon her recommendation from other brands. So she's including brands that she likes in it. You know, things like candles or homewares or whatever, you know, all these knickknacks. There might even be some foods and things on there as well. I think there was when I looked at some snacky type things. I think there was candles and I saw some homewares and stuff. Some skincare things as well. So Jaclyn SHILL's got that I'm In It marketplace with its own website. And also on there, she's going to be selling her new brand, Jaclyn Roxanne. Now this brand is jewellery. The trademark was leaked a little while ago, so I kind of knew that this was coming. I made a video on it at the time. I knew that this was coming, so when Jaclyn leaked it on IG yesterday, I really wasn't surprised about it. So Jaclyn's come out with this brand, which is going to be jewellery that she was wearing in her Instagram stories yesterday as well. So it's like, okay, so you've got this marketplace, this warehouse, which you're going to be stocking a lot of things from other brands, which I think that could be a good thing, because that can enable some smaller indie brands who don't have Jaclyn SHILL's kind of clout to actually get some more sales. So I think that's cool that Jaclyn is going to try and help actually promote some smaller businesses. But of course, she had to throw her own business in there as well. The Jaclyn Roxanne one, which is a jewellery line, you know, it looks like it's jewellery that other people have designed, and again, Jaclyn has picked out a lot of pieces. This is what it looks like to me. It looks like Jaclyn's picked out a lot of the pieces that she wants to sell. So she's going to have that as her Jaclyn Roxanne brand, and it's all going to be packaged in its own Jaclyn Roxanne boxes and everything. I don't think these are things that have been designed by Jaclyn SHILL. I could be wrong, but from what I've seen so far, that's what it looks like. It looks like these are pieces that she's taken from other companies, independent companies, and maybe got the rights for, or however you do it in business. You know, it looks like she's selling this jewellery and just putting her name on it. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, you know, I'm all for Jaclyn SHILL helping smaller indie brands, and I'm all for Jaclyn SHILL growing as a person. I actually watched her series yesterday as well. Now, I don't normally watch it because I don't normally go in for the kind of diet culture type stuff where you see people weighing themselves and all of this business. I don't normally go in for that, where people are kind of, I feel like they're going to like lecture you about healthy eating and diet and everything. So I don't normally gravitate towards that kind of content. You know, no shade. No shade to anyone who wants to get healthy or better themselves. You know, I think that's a great thing. You know, that's something that we as drama channels all ask for. You know, the influencers do better and be better. So if this is helping Jaclyn to do better, be better, then great, you know. But I watched this series and she didn't actually do any like exercise in this week's episode. It was all things like going out eating, going out with her fiance Jordan as well, which I really like them together. I have to say, I do love Jaclyn and Jordan together. I think they're an awesome couple. They seem to sort of complement each other. I have, however, seen a lot of backlash about Jaclyn and Jordan, because people are saying all over Reddit and the internet, people are saying that Jordan is being unsupportive somehow of Jaclyn with her new healthy eating journey, because he's getting her to taste all the things that he's cooking, etc, etc. people are latching onto that and saying, oh, well, he's not being very supportive of Jaclyn's new diet. He's not being very supportive of Jaclyn trying to make healthy changes, which I think is a little bit unfair. You know, when it comes to people's relationships, I'm like, no, there's a boundary there. I want to leave that alone. But, you know, both Jaclyn and Jordan are public people. So it's like, you know, we can see what they're doing on social media as far as that goes, you know. So watching Jaclyn's series yesterday, yeah, there was a bit in there where Jordan was getting Jaclyn to try his recipes, the things that he makes for his channel and all of that good stuff. So I can understand why people are saying, oh, look, but Jaclyn said she was doing one thing and now she's over here eating this and eating that. But I don't think that just because somebody is an influencer that you should police what they eat, you know, even if they say they're going on a health journey. That is their business, you know, that is all them. We don't have anything to do with that, you know. At the end of the day, these people are strangers to us, really. Yeah, we sit here and talk about them on the internet, but they're strangers to us, you know, they're not our friends. Jaclyn, although she does try and come across like that in a very friendly manner, when she's talking about her new business ventures and all of this, we have to remember they're not our friends, you know. I think that's just better for everybody if you remember they're not your friends, they're people that you watch on the internet. So the other thing that I was going to talk about in this little video is Alexis Stone. Alexis Stone, who is the owner of Sensorium Beauty, which is a newish kind of beauty brand. It only came out like this year, last year, I think end of last year, when they launched Brow Engineer, which was their first product. Alexis Stone has done things recently like a little docu-series thing where she was cosplaying as Robin Williams as Mrs. Doubtfire, but in Balenciaga, and it was in archive Balenciaga as well. So it was all really good, you know, really funny to watch. But Alexis has said that she's now going to be coming out with another series. Now, I don't know what this series is going to be, because when people hear the name Alexis Stone, they immediately think of things like the plastic surgery stunts and all the, you know, stunts, shenanigans, the gaggery, things that really shock you and make you go, oh, you know. People really think of that when they think of Alexis Stone. I've got no idea what this new series that Alexis is making is going to be. Whatever it is, you know, I'll be watching it because I am a fan of Alexis Stone and I do love her work. So I'm definitely going to be tuning in and watching it. Alexis has kind of not teased the series, but Alexis did post about the series on Instagram. I don't know when it's coming, but just that it's coming. So I was like, ooh, there's something exciting that we can look forward to. You know, I feel like a lot of these YouTube creators are not uploading that often right now, you know. And recently, Jackie Ina actually made a video about that, where she was talking about burnout and about how influencers didn't really know what to do during the pandemic, because they were like, oh, well, people are losing loved ones, people are losing jobs, you know, and what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to sit here and show them new lipsticks and how to put on lipsticks? Which, from Jackie, I know at that point I do understand, you know, because people were kind of destitute, you know, people were losing hope in everything at the beginning of the pandemic. You know, everyone was going through it, very depressed. So it's like, I understand influencers not knowing what kind of direction to go in now with their content. Because, you know, it did seem trivial at the beginning of the pandemic to be playing in makeup. But hopefully now we're getting to a stage where, you know, we're back and we can do things like playing in makeup again and being happy about creating, because now it seems like the world is getting a bit more back to normal. Of course, there's still so much shit going on and it's awful. But, you know, I think we should try and focus on the positive a little bit. You know, just focus on the fact that we're here, you know, we've got this makeup and stuff and we can enjoy it and play in it. You know, to me, I will never not enjoy creating, you know. Yeah, there are days like yesterday or whatever where I'm like, oh, I feel uninspired or whatever. But you know yourself, if you're creative, you'll have days like that where you just really aren't in the mood to create. But you always come back, you know, you always come back and you always want to create again. You always want to be creative again, you know, it comes back to you. So it's not like it's gone forever. You might have a day or two where you're really down, really depressed, you know, but most of the time you can pick yourself up, get back into it, and, you know, get going again. But like, I did appreciate Jackie's video about that. I really, really did, because I was like, well, I kind of understand it, even from a drama channel perspective. Sometimes it's hard to even come and sit and film a drama video because you're just not in the headspace to kind of deal with it. But most of the time, like I say, me personally, I can pick myself up and get right back into it. So if I don't post for a day or so, then that means I'm probably having a day where I'm going through it, just to let you guys know. But I will always come back, you know. I'm always going to be here, coming back for as long as I can, you know, while I can, doing my makeup, doing my drama videos. So I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who has supported me this far, and everybody who's watched my videos and let me into their lives. I really, really do genuinely appreciate it. I love you guys so much. So I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. Thank you so much for watching this little video. Love you guys. Please do let me know all your thoughts, comments, opinions, all that jazz on everything in this video, and I will see you on the next one. Love you guys. Happy Halloween!